Dad?
We're having beef cheek tacos.
Woo!
All right. So,
When you say beef cheek?
yeah, it's like cabeza tacos, but this is just mostly like the jaws, the beef cheeks of the cow, and makes for real tender meat. There's a difference. I thought I had enough. I thought I was gonna get enough meat. I got about 4 pounds, but I had to cut off a whole bunch of excess fat, a lot of silver skin, kind of trimmed it up real good. I still want to leave a little bit on there, to give it flavor and all that, but I was like, well, maybe not. So I'm gonna throw a chuck roast in there as well to break it up, because it's a different part of the cow, but it's still good when it comes in tacos. Tacos are good. Tacos are live.
Right.
So, we're just gonna separate this here pretty much at all the joints where it does that. Trim off some of the fat. All right, some of the silver skin, and just kind of peel that off like that, Just clean that up, and we're gonna do this a little bit different than a lot of other people traditionally do it. Some of them have like tacos al vapor, which means that basically they're steamed. So they put them in a big pot. It's got the little steam rack in there. They put the bottom with full of different chiles, and kind of make like a consomme. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna put them in the oven in a Dutch oven. Exactly. Thank you. And we're just gonna let it cook for about 3.5, 4 hours, and we'll chop them up, make little taquitos with it. So haven't done this in a while. We're just kind of trying different recipes, different things, and just a different spin on just regular plain tacos. So
See how it comes out?
yeah, we're just gonna cut this in chunks, leave some of the fat on there, but not this stuff. All right. And this stuff right here, I'll probably render it. I'll put it in a pot and just put it on low heat and just pull all the fat off of it. And then whatever doesn't melt down or anything like that, we'll just toss it out. But we're not gonna waste all that. So, all right, so there we got all the meat. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put it in there. I'll throw a little bit of water in that. And we got just the regular spice mix. A couple bay leaves, some oregano, the cumin, some sea salt, pepper. All right, and just gonna toss it all in there. All right, we got a whole onion quartered, a half and a tomato halved, and we got like a head of garlic. Okay, it's just a little regular, small head of garlic, so it's not really a whole lot. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, pop these in the oven. 350 for about 3.5, 4 hours. Actually, yeah, please. Let's go ahead and do it. And just to kind of, I'm not gonna put a lot in there because it's a lot of the fat, a lot of liquid is gonna render from the meat. And we'll see what it looks like in a couple hours. And once a lot of the water will evaporate, but a lot of the juice and the meat will all stay there. So we're just gonna go from there. All right, so we're just gonna pop this in the oven, 350, about 4 hours. We'll kind of check it about halfway and see what it comes back like. So, see you in a bit. Okay, so we're about halfway through. Ooh, that's hot. Halfway through the cook on this. We're gonna take a look and see how it's coming along. Watch out, careful, it's hot. All right, so let's see here. Some of the onions. All right, so we're still got maybe about another hour or so. It's not really quite pulling all the way apart. Oh, yeah, it is kind of a little bit. But we'll end up chopping it up. Let's mix it up a little bit. Now remember, this is mixed in with a little bit of, oh, see, look at that. That's cheek meat right there. Ooh, look at that. Collagen and the stickiness. You can really tell the difference. This is this is roast, but most of the cheeks is at the bottom, yeah. All right, cool. So we're gonna give it about another hour, and then we'll start chopping it up and maybe start making some tacos. All right. All right, so we're about 3.5, well, almost 4 hours in, and we took a look at it earlier, and it is ready.
And I am hungry.
I know, right? Check it out. All right, so this is all falling apart. That's all falling apart. All right, let's put it on the counter.
See the other? Oh, you got it.
Yeah, I got that right here. Yeah. Boom. All right. So we got that there. All right. So this is the cheek meat right here. Oh my gosh, look at that.
It's nice.
More cheek right here. Look at that. You can definitely tell the difference. It's a little bit darker color. There we go. Look at that. All right. And we're gonna mix it anyways with some of the. There you go. See the difference? All right. So let's get to work. Look at that. It's just falling apart. Ooh. That's the regular meat.
What?
Look at that. Look at that. Oh man, that's nice. Taste it. Want to taste it? How's it go? Good? Okay,
Delicious.
so we'll leave
So
that
nice.
piece of meat right there. So that'll kind of split it up. We'll go with this one first. Now this right here, regular tortillas, you can use flour tortillas, corn tortillas, however you enjoy your tacos, man. You know. All right, you got a couple tortillas ready?
2 of them.
All right, let's do it. Let's set one of these up. Okay, so too much salt? Good?
Tastes good to me.
Oh my God, that's good.
This one.
Let's go with 2.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right.
Make sure that one.
You know.
You can taste all the garlic and onions.
Yep. All right. Nice little handful there. There you go. Nice little there. We made a couple toppings. Here we have just some regular onions and cilantro, just chopped up, nice diced up. So pretty much toppings, whatever you want to do. I made tepin, which is kind of like it grows out here in the Sonoran Desert, and there's what they look like. All right, and usually, like for a bola menudo, you just get one of these, crunch it up, put it in there, and it should cover the entire plate. These are kind of spicy. These are really spicy. And I'm gonna throw a little salsa in there.
Wait, is that the one I went
Yeah, this is the one right here. So I'll put a little bit on there.
Yeah.
That should do it right there. That'll give it all the spice that you need for the whole thing. So, all right. We have a couple onions, some pickled onions, which is we always have on hand. All
We have a
right.
video on that too.
I know we got a video on that, so you know you can look back and look at the recipe. Adjust it to your flavors. This one I was told is a little bit vinegary. Okay, more like an Italian food. You got some green onions. We also made like a little guac sauce, which we also have on the.
That's mild.
This is really mild. This is not really very strong. It's got a little bit of habanero in it, but it's not too bad. A little bit of crema. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And these are tacos de cachete, which is the cheek meat. Okay. You want to try it? You go. I'll have one. You try the
Oh
other.
yeah.
All right. So we'll see how these go.
This chase shears.
Ándale, ahí está.
Cheers. Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Mm.
Good.
That's good.
It's so moist.
Yeah, there's a great afternoon, Sunday afternoon meal. You can kind of pretty much, you can put it in a crock pot, use those Insta pots or whatever. You can steam it. You can, we did it in a Dutch oven. Toss it in the oven, it came out to about 3.5 hours. So, it's delicious. We'll put everything that we put on there, you know, in the description below. Remember, like, share, subscribe, and you know, ring that dinner bell button. Make sure you get notified every time we put up a video.
And thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. You know, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
We're just cooking.
Woo, bye.